I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
What? Yo. So listen. This is Homeroom. Smooth, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Yeah, that kid, he really said that. He really said Bill Clinton. Like I I mm, mm, mm. I you can't make this stuff up. Bill Clinton. He shouted out Bill. There has to be a deeper meaning to that. There has to. There has to. But anyway, how are y'all doing? This is Homeroom with Smooth. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. This is trending tonight, and tonight we're gonna talk about should Brittney Griner be free and Elden Ring winning Game of the Year. We're gonna talk about all that stuff. Let me get comfortable here. So first of all, the first things first. Should Brittney Griner be free? Yes, but the method in which he got free, I think, is how everybody. Because I don't think most people are like, oh my god, she should be locked up for 10 years. Everybody gets it. Like, yeah, you made an idiot move, you made an idiot play. You really shouldn't have been in Russia in general. You know what I'm saying? Because they got mad Americans over there just stuck. But at the same time, uh, I think that this is truly one of those things where if it would have happened another way, I think everybody would be okay. It's just trading Victor Bout for everything that he's done as an arms dealer, for every life that he's taken, especially the American ones, for the people here in America. I think it the equation is off, the scale is off. Okay, the equation is off, the scale is off, and people can't rock with that. Now, do I think Paul Winston, whatever his name is, should have been traded instead? No, no, I don't. I don't. I do not think that Paul, okay, should have been traded instead, because Paul technically technically is a disgrace. He dishonorably discharged former Marine. Okay, yes, he served his country in 2 tours, but then he starts stealing money from people, blank checks with their social security number. He was using socials from other people in the middle. He was stealing from his comrades. He was stealing from the man right next, from the people that he's fighting. He was stealing from them. That's wrong. That's wrong, and I can't get with it. I can't get with it. And that's one of those things where karma gonna catch up with you, and when it does, um, you're gonna pay the price. You're gonna pay the price on whatever that is. Whatever that price ends up being, you're gonna pay it. And now this is him paying it. This is him paying it because we don't know what type of financial damage he caused people. You know what I'm saying? What type of hardships he may have caused people, how much he may have messed some people's credit up and all that other stuff. We don't know exactly what he did. All we know is he got dishonorably discharged. He got kicked out, right? Um, and yeah, I I don't. He has 10 years to serve. I don't see him coming back. I don't see him coming back because the president that should have got him out, was Trump, because he was in there since Trump was in there, and Trump had great relations with Russia, but he didn't get him out. That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. If your supporter, your guy, doesn't get you out, right, and you're a firm supporter of him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're you know, everybody on that side wants you returned home, but all of a sudden they just forget about it and they push it to the side because nobody cares about you really. But on our side, you know what I'm saying, you have people we never forgot about Brittney Griner ever, ever. Nobody ever let it go. Nobody ever let it go. We never forgot about her. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things like so I'm gonna address two things. One, politically, it was a smart thing for Biden to do because it reassures his base that he is about them at the end of the day. Because she's black, that's one. Two, she's lesbian, so she has that going for her too. And so it just appeals broadly to his base, which is LGBTQ IA plus and black people. So yeah, that's part of the Democratic base. That's one. Two, this happened after the midterms, okay? Because they didn't want anything else to distract or give the Republicans any more ammo to attack Democrats on. Like none of them, none of them. They didn't want her to become a talking point because that's what would have happened. They would have brought her back. She would have become a talking point, and then it would have been Paul Wheaton versus her. Although I think the people that are like wanting him to come home, like instead of her, like in fairness, sure, but in practicality of what he's done and a life that he's lived, I'm for him staying there because he should have went to jail for something a long time ago. Uh, that's one, that's one, and I mean that's two, that's two. So it happened after the midterms, and I would say you can compare that. You compare that to, like I said earlier, um, she uh, she basically got done after the fact, just like with the law, after the fact, and after the fact meaning after the midterms because of uh, political, just politics in general. Like it's one of those things where uh, it had to happen after the fact. It wasn't going to be something that people. It would have gave Republicans more ammo. That's what I'm saying. Like I firmly believe that they did because after midterms, after um, excuse me, right after elections, people kind of go crazy, you know, especially in the second term. Like if Joe win a second term, oh yeah, they best believe they going crazy. Um, anyway, the next thing is shout out to Elden Ring, man. They won Game of the Year, like fucking phenomenal, man. Fucking phenomenal. Like that's not even gonna be on the thumbnail because like this just happened. It literally just happened, and I was already recording another this video. I was already set up to record this video, and it's just it's just one of those things. I'm gonna try and get this popped up here because that clip that I just played that I played at the beginning is probably one of the funniest things I have ever seen. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it again because like that was funny. Well, it's not one of the funniest things. I don't even know why I just capped like that because I ain't even laughed that hard to be honest. Okay, so boom, here we are. Listen to this mess.
I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
My rest of that's red eye Bill Clinton. Mark funny. He said I thought he was a young developer. Nigga got upstairs and shouted out Bill Clinton. Cops trying to keep Droff away from Bill Clinton. Kid backstage. Oh my god. The individual who interrupted the game of the year moment has been arrested. Walks up on stage, dedicates award to Bill Clinton, refuses to elaborate. Oh, he got arrested? Yo, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Oh wow. Dude, look at how buddy look at him. Might have saved his life. Mizaki looked like he was ready to test the strike weapon balance patch with the trophy. Uh, crewmate, there's one imposter among us. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, he going to jail. But yeah, shout out to Elden Ring. I do think Elden Ring should have definitely should have won Game of the Year. This Bill Clinton moment really freaking went crazy. Oh man. The exact moment where the kids. Oh, okay, this is good. How do you get up on stage? Oh man, not the Chainsaw Man stuff. Man, they did take off with Buddy though. Hey, who is that? She's cute. Hold on, let's go back. Hey, who is this? She's cute. She's cute. Hey yo, she's cute. I don't know who she. Yeah, but Elden Ring is freaking dope. That's what I do want to get to. I do want to get to saying how dope Elden Ring is. Oh my god, that stuff was funny. Um the edits. Uh yeah, he Elden Ring is great. It really changed the gaming landscape. And changing it, and I mean like pushed it forward in a good direction, because nowadays games do too much hand holding. Like there's too much like fluff. There's too much fluff in games. Elden Ring has no fluff. It's all meat and potatoes. It's all meat and potatoes. Like there's no bullshit. No bullshit. Straight meat and potatoes. Okay. Like it's a hearty meal. It's a beef stew. Like it's gonna get you right. It's gonna get you better. You know what I'm saying? Like other games, like freaking like for instance, Horizon Zero Dawn. Like there's just too much hand holding, too many like indicators to like move you over here and over there. Like I don't like a Elden Ring is like on the map if you're close. If you're like close to like a landmark or you're close to a tree, you'll see it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's your job to kind of like figure out how to get there and how to get up there and how to like move around there. Like there's this tower like that on an Elden Ring, like there's no direct path to get up there. You have to go up this tree, like navigate the branches, get close to one of the ledges, jump and land. So then you landed on it. Then you have to ride your horse and like kind of navigate the side of it, do some ladders and all this other stuff, do crazy platforming. And then at the end of the day, after you're done doing all this crazy platforming and fighting all these people or whatever, then you go up there. Um, you kind of gotta like run past a dude or two, if I remember correctly, or you have to fight like two. No. That's if you go down. That's if you go down. You don't have to go down. You can go up. You don't have to fight anybody. Then you rest at the grace, so you have that, so you can fast travel into the tower, and then yeah, like you get the great room. Access to the great room for a certain area. Uh, it's one of those things where I think it's the area with the rust. You know what I'm saying? I think it's where you end up fighting. I think it's where you end up fighting Melania. Melania. I think it's Melania's. Or rot, blood rot. Yeah, you end up fighting Melania over there. Uh, I think it's yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where you fight Melania. It's one of those things where it's not spelled out for the gamer. Therefore, you're forced to actually think. And I think God of War, a lot of people wanted to win. I would have been okay with it winning as well, but I think with God of War Ragnarok, um, it's a bit. It has more nostalgia, and it's just really one of those like super. It's a super solid game. Like don't get me wrong, super solid. It's a great game. It's up there. It's a game of the year contender, but it's not better than Elden Ring because Elden Ring also was a community based moment. It was a moment in time. Every look, when I tell you, I seen people that don't normally play video games playing Elden Ring. That's when I knew Elden Ring was that game. God of War was cool, and people were playing it. It was had a lot of hype. People were looking forward to it, but at the end of the day, it did not do what Elden Ring did for the community, and that's why uh, Elden Ring won Game of the Year. And I think that you're going to see a lot more games dial it back because all these single player games aren't even that successful. And now they've done successfully done a a single player game that has multiplayer, that has a lot of good multiplayer aspects, and now they've added a PvP mode, like an official PvP mode. PvP was already part of the game, right? But now they added an official PvP mode for free. Like, dude, do you know how much life is in this game? Not to mention the DLC that they're working on. Like when the DLC drops for this game, I'm gonna be streaming it, and I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to do things to get my characters ready for that DLC, so I can move forward and do all the cool things that is that. Um, it's just I have to suffer through playing all these levels and, well, not levels, but conquering the map and these crazy enemies, bro. The enemies are so crazy in Elden Ring. Like there are no like regular enemy. Like everything is fucking crazy. Everything is crazy. There's nothing regular. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna get up out of here because it's late.